Hey guys, I am getting on here to help you guys add people on Instagram because it's super important to always keep up with adding people on Facebook and Instagram. I haven't been doing very well with Facebook just because I just kind of forget sometimes, but oh, maybe I should change that then. I'll show you how to do Facebook and Instagram just to how to keep up with it. The best thing to do when you are working is do it in the morning. I I have tried to do it like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and just like kind of spread it out. But then I'm like, I just don't like, I just never get to it. So I personally feel like the best thing to do is right when you wake up, just add people. Do as much as you can in the morning. That way, you don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. So just putting that out there right now. So I'm going to show you a few ideas for you just to kind of go over the basics of how Instagram works and like what the best thing to do is. So let's see. If it will load. Don't mind my room. I hope it's not too messy for anybody. If it is, oh well. So, oh my goodness. I'm just going to take it off Wi-Fi, see if that helps. Okay. One of the best things that you can do is when adding people, so you want to go, so you have your news feed. I'll have to turn that down. I hope you guys can see this. Woo, right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So you have your Instagram stories at the top. This is actually one really good way to interact with people because when you reply to them, it goes to their messages and not just their, what do you call that? Like their comments and stuff. So that way when you're interacting with people and like when you go back in to message somebody, they're like, oh, we've been having a small conversation in the past, so I'm going to trust this person a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like that's how it is. So that's your stories. What did I get on here to do? Oh yeah, how to add people. So you can add people through, so like that's usually like the most popular people. I hope this is the right way for you guys. So I'm just gonna scroll through here, find somebody that has a good profile picture. It'll take you to their profile. And this person looks like really into health and wellness, which is good. So I am just gonna go to their first post. This is what my typical thing is. So I'll go to their profile picture or their profile or story, whatever you call it, and you click on. So you have the. Just give me 1 second. Oh, that's better. Okay, so you're gonna go. So right here is where you have all the squares. So you have all the squares, like this is how it is, and then you go to the middle, and it's gonna take you to just like one at a time. So I usually go to their first post, and it has 71 likes in the last 2 days. So in the last 2 days, those 71 people have been active. So I always go into their boom, and then I do light filtering. So my personal filtering. So like I'm not gonna go in and add guys. That's just not what I do. And I try to avoid. I'll give you an example. So this one, I hope you can see it. So if it's not a picture of a person, I won't go add them because that usually means they're more of a business. And like you could, but I just don't. So let's see if I can get this. Oops. So I will follow this person because it's a woman. I'll follow this person because it's a woman. So basically, I just go in and follow women and I just go throughout and follow all of the women in there. Sometimes I'll take a peek at who it is, just to see like if they have a lot of followers, and then if the people that liked this photo are a lot of people or a lot of businesses, then I will just like step back and kind of go back to a different place, because that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for people, like figure out your target demographic. So here's one of my best tips for you guys. So if you have, there's so many different ways I can do this. So if you, depending on who you are, what are some things that you're into? I know CG on here is into rock climbing, and say hi if you're on. So if you are into rock climbing, then search the hashtag rock climbing. If you are if you have a specific religion that you have, like I'm personally LDS, so I follow LDS people, women specifically, and if you are between the ages of 18 and 25, then follow those people, because those people are going to be the people that you're going to relate to the most. Another thing that you can do is go through your what do you call that? Your news feed, and those. So this one was made. Let's go back in here. So this person looks like awesome. Her news feed is really great. Lots of selfies, lots of fun. So those are the kind of people that you want in your downline. People who are fun, people who have lots of relationships, and people who get excited and motivated, you know. So I'm actually following her. So what you can actually do is when you're adding people, go in and like and comment, because when you like and comment, that's giving an increase of life, and what you reap is what you sow. So when you give people likes and comments, people are going to do that back to you. That makes sense. You're going to get that back 100 times. So when you're commenting, be as sincere as you possibly can, and that will help. That will help with people coming to you, if that makes sense. So this person, I'm just going to go in and look at their 40. Let's see, how long has that been on? So 17 hours. In this last 17 hours, 48 people have liked that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go kind of look through the people through it for a second. And if it's people that I would want on my team, I would go and add them. So I just go follow them. So I hope you can see this. So I'm just going to go in. So unfollow some of them. You guys kind of get the idea. Okay, so another way that you can do it is hashtags. Mommy. What's wrong, sweetheart? Okay, they'll be over soon. Why? So you can search like the top things, the tags. So I'm just going to do this one for fun because I haven't done it yet. Mormons, because I'm LDS. So there is a lot of tags, a lot of people on this one. So I'm just going to lightly go through it, and if it's people, go in, add them, see what happens, you know. Oh, that's a boy, so scratch that. Here's a wedding. People love weddings. People are getting married at my age. I'm 24, almost 25. That's weird. But so, I don't know. I think just stuff like this. This is really good. So what you can do is if you find a picture that you really like and it's in the United States or wherever you live, you click on it, look at their profile. She's 20 years old, looks to be like a great person. Then you follow that person, and then you follow, so you go to their first thing and you click on the people, so the 56 likes. And then again, do some light filtering on your own, because that's the best thing that you can do. And then just go in and add, oops, photo, it's a boy. And then sometimes if there's like the ratio of boys and girls is really bad, like there's too many boys, then I usually just try and follow the girls, just because nothing against boys, but usually they just message you for attention, so I just stay away from that. Anyways, you get the idea. So you can do hashtags. So from there, with that person, if you click on their thing, you can also, best friends usually tag other people, so you can actually go in and tag or look at the pictures that other people have posted about her. So, oops. So her best friend, if she's not going to join, then I want her best friend to join, because they look really fun to work with, you know, like that's the kind of, so then I would go to her profile, her friend's profile. I don't know if you saw how I did that. Okay, so you, here at the, you know, this profile. So you go over to here and it's the people who have tagged this person. But if you go and click on, oh, that looks like her best friend, then you go to her profile, follow her best friend, and like and comment. You have beautiful eyes. She really does. They're really pretty. And then go to her first picture in the profile. And it says 56 other people have liked this. And just follow the girls. Do some light filtering. Oh, don't want to follow a boy. You guys get the idea for that. So with the other ways to do this, you can do places, which is called geotagging. I'm just going to do the Salt Lake City Temple. So this is where a lot of weddings happen. This is why I really like this one. So you can see all the, like, this is good. This is good place to do because people get married here. They take adventures, just like stuff like that. And those are the kind of people that I would want on my team. So just like go ahead and pick one. So this one has a lot of bridesmaids in it. So this is good. So you see all the people that are tagged in this photo. You can actually go in and follow each of those people. So this one, okay, this one's public. So I would just follow this person. Here, I'll go back so you can see. So I clicked on this person. This is their profile. And then from here, you can actually follow them, like and comment on some of their pictures. So this one, oh, they just got engaged. So congrats. You're just so fun. Bada bing, bada boom. And then go back up to the first photo. This was posted March 4th, so kind of recent. 91 likes. I hope you guys can see this. Anyways, So I just follow the girls. Kind of simple, easy, you know, no big deal. So honestly, that's all I do. And the one thing that I've done differently lately is when I'm finding the people that I actually sign up on my team is go in, like before you start following on Instagram or Facebook, go in with the mindset, I am going to give an increase of life to other people. And what that means is, how do you serve other people? For some people, that can be a hug. For some people, that can be a follow on Instagram. For some people, that can be holding the door open for somebody else. It could be like, think of the five senses, like touch, feel, sound. So like commenting, liking. How do you do that through social media? Can sound really tough, but it's actually really simple. By following people, you're giving an increase of life because people are like, oh, I want followers, you know? By liking people's pictures, you're giving them an increase of life. By commenting, by giving a genuine comment on somebody's pictures, is giving an increase of life. So just like those simple little things can really help you. And so that's why sometimes people are like, just don't forget to like and comment, but don't make it the focus of your, what do you call that? Don't make it the focus of your goal. Make it a goal to actually follow as many people as you can in like a half hour. Do a time frame rather than counting how many people you actually follow. Just do it in a time frame and say, I'm going to do it for this long and be done with it. Then for Facebook, this is what I do. When I first started, I actually did friends and family. So like I went into friends, Facebook friends, and I added the suggested people that they should do. So let's go in and find somebody really quick. I don't know anybody off the top of my head. Yes, I do. No. Sorry, I'm just gonna hurry and find somebody that I could do this to. Looking through my news feed. Okay. So this person, I'm not gonna tell you who she is. This person has 716 friends, and we have 43 mutual friends. So this is really good. So this person actually makes it possible so that I can see it and you can see it and everybody else can see it. They're like their friends list, basically. So all you do is you go to their suggestions. Oh, this isn't backwards anymore. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay. So then this first person, it will tell you how many people you have in common with them, or how many mutual friends you have. So all you do is just add friend. And as long as you have at least 10 to 20 mutual friends, then add them. And I usually try to keep it so that I don't add men because I've just had bad luck with them. And that's okay. So just, I hope you can see this. This is fun. Okay. And then you kind of do the same thing. And then as you're going through them, a lot of the time you're going to want to be careful because Facebook also, so like this person was in a different network marketing company, so you don't really want to add those people. So another thing to do with Facebook, because you're a little bit more limited on friends, like space. So before you go in and add them, look and see who they are. So like I looked at this person and they are with a different network marketing company. So then you move on to the next one. This one person used to be a former retail associate, so she'd be great at this. So let's add her. Boom. Add her as a friend. And it's the same thing with Instagram, but just a little bit more picky, because you don't want to just go in and add a lot of people. So, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. So I'm going to go in, and before I add this person, just go check them out. See if they're with any other network marketing company. La da 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 da. Nope. Add friend. It's that simple. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I'm going to change that title to ways to add people on Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, I'd be happy to answer them. And if you guys want more training videos, just comment below at something that you want help with, and I am here to help you. So have a great day, you guys. Bye.